Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm Mehrdad, the head of the analysis and trading team at Forexory. Today is Saturday, March 21st, 2026. Let's go through an analysis and an update actually, and I hope it can help you in the coming week. It's mostly an update, guys, rather than new analyses, meaning the previous ones still hold. But we'll go through the continuation together step by step to see exactly what's happened in the market recently. Now let's start with the euro, if you remember, and take a closer look at its performance. I believe that we should definitely hit this level, and I still firmly believe that we need to hit this level, but it's moving into the daily time frame now, meaning our pattern, that usual, is starting to show itself. Well, I think it's forming on the daily, meaning it'll look like this, see? It'll be something like this, basically meaning that we hit this level. In other words, we've reached this point. Then from here, we can expect the targets we have to be reached and then look for long positions in the market. To be honest, I'm not really feeling like going long right here, but we have to see what happens. Right now, the suggestion I have for everyone across any asset you're working with is to look for setups in lower time frames, in higher time frames. Don't focus too much right now because of the regional situation. The markets aren't moving quite like they usually do. The directions are correct, but the movements we're seeing are a bit unpredictable and might surprise you. All right, so at the very least, guys, in my opinion, we should hit this point, and our main target is right here. And given this leg's movement, I think we'll easily reach this high and maybe even go higher. We need to see what data the market gives us so we can make a decision based on that. So for now, just wait. I currently see the market as bullish until the market opens and gives us the data I'm looking for, and then we'll decide accordingly. For the pound as well, guys, the analysis we had still holds. GBP USD. I'm ultimately waiting for it to reach this target, and then you could go long, but actually it could also rise from here, guys, from this area right here. We really have to observe and see what the price is showing us right now at this moment. I'll short any setup I see for now if it gives me a setup. I never short around here, but I expect it to come and close this open 1 and 2 that's here. Then whatever decision the market wants to make, look, this 1 and 2, well, this is still open. This needs to be hit below to become 3. After that, we'll decide what to do, which will be settled this week. New Zealand dollar, US dollar as well. I believe we should drop. Meaning the pattern I'm expecting from it now is for it to reach this area, and from here, if we decide to go up, it should be from here. And remember the higher time frame, guys. When the price was around here, I said we should come down, at least hit this bottom, then decide if we're going up or not. And now what it's showing us is that it has closed this entire cycle. But now I expect it, having reached here, to come and close the whole cycle. Why? Meaning it should do this 1 1 2 2 3 3 and hit the bottom. And then from here we decide whether we want to go long or not. But well, we will go long from this very range if we get there, because all these targets must be hit. This must be hit. This must be hit. Okay. US dollar, Japanese yen as well. The same discussion we had still holds. My expectation is for us to reach this area. It came this far but bounced back up. But I still think the price could drop from right where it is. I think so. I'm not sure, guys. Don't take a position based on my word. I'm just sharing my perspective. I'm sharing my expectations of the market with you, meaning I'm thinking out loud. And since usually, thank God, most of our analyses are in fact correct, we tend to feel pretty confident about that. I decided to share it on YouTube with you as well, so you can use it. And my request is that you definitely subscribe to our channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so that from the latest analyses, tutorials, and updates I give you, you'll be informed in time and also be able to make the most of them. Okay, so the expectation we have from the market is for it to reach this level and for us to go long from here. But well, we have to see what data we get from the market for this week. Since we've moved up 3 legs and we can, from these ranges, Once the market opens, I'll try to give you more updates this week. To the group members, I'll definitely give the updates, but for the YouTube folks, I can't make any promises. But I'll try to give you an update too, so it might serve as a roadmap for you and help you take more profitable positions. GBP JPY2, do you guys remember? I drew this area and said it's very important. It's a decision level. I said we're going up. These lines, I'm intentionally not deleting them, so you have a mental reference to remind you what I meant. I still believe that we will touch this level, guys. And if we're going to drop, we'll decide on the drop from around here. Exactly. I'm still of the same opinion, but it has to reach up here, and we'll see how it comes up here, whether it forms a pattern for us or not, which it has now. See, it's left a 1 and 2 open for us. I mean, its pattern goes like this. This is our first FM. This is our second FM, which we were waiting for here, but it didn't give us an entry to take. I mean, this flag didn't come here. If it had, we would have taken it, and now we have to hit the ceiling. Then it should go higher, so we can expect it to come. Close the first 1 and 2 that's here, serve this, and then lower targets. So that's why I'm telling you guys, we mostly have updates now because the analyses are the same and the market is moving in the same direction we discussed. I don't have anything new to say that you could make use of. For the Dow Jones, I also told you where the target is. For now, we still have those drops. My first target for the Dow Jones is this area, which I think we'll reach. It could probably be this week, and then lower targets. And again, I emphasize, guys, for the Dow Jones, wait for now for the market to come up. Wait for your setup to form according to whatever setup you've been trained on. Then short the market. For now, in my opinion, short the market. If you want to go long, be on longs with half the position, half the volume you usually enter, or even a third. But on shorts, you can enter much more heavily. Bitcoin 2, guys, is still ranging. It's been ranging here for a few days and nothing special has happened. Just one thing. I was actually explaining this to one of my friends. Guys, do you see this flag I've drawn here? This one, this. For just a drop, we shouldn't have touched this high again. But the price hit this high and it became a 3. When it becomes a 3, well, this correction here is natural and it could form a hook here and then move upwards again. This is good news for those who have positions on Bitcoin. For now, it's giving me this pulse that we could go up, then we'll see what happens to it. But well, it's in a range that's very suitable for investment. I've said this many times, even when it reached here, I told you. And the third range I expected to reach, look, one was around here and another one down here that I drew for you. And this last one is here where you can add to your position volume in Bitcoin. XRP as well. It's ranging exactly like Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin's price increases, XRP's price will naturally grow too. And there's nothing special for now, but this is also giving long signals to us. Let's also take a look at gold together, guys. Well, look, guys, remember gold. I had specified 2 areas. I just deleted them while explaining to a friend, look, it's in the previous videos. Go check them out. It was like this. I said either from this area or from this area. My expectation is that we go long. Well, it reached the first area and showed no reaction at all. It didn't even give an entry to risk it. In the second area, this is a very, very sensitive spot, guys. And since gold usually corrects at 92%, meaning exactly this level here, you see this is 86. The one below it is 92%. Usually up to 90, usually up to 92% gold corrects. Then wait to see what it does from here on. For taking a position, my suggestion to you is this. If you want to take it very safely, your stop should be down here, meaning this bottom, at most below this bottom. And if you want to take more risk, you can risk it with this very bottom here, but this is very high risk. You can take it with this stop and expect a high from it, and this could also be a bit time consuming. Well, I mostly suggest it for those who do swing trading, and if gold wants to continue its drop and past this level, I think the target we have for it, meaning all these levels you see, guys, let me switch to daily, all these levels, gold must hit. It's a very big target, but it has to reach this. I only provide gold analysis sometimes to friends, to the group members. As for taking positions on it myself, I don't do that at all, because the gold formula is a bit different from the NDX. These are the targets I have for it, and I believe they must be hit. Now, until when? Until I think these stops here aren't hit. Then we'll see what happens to it. And as for where it is now, guys, go to a lower time frame and look for an entry point. What does entry mean? Do you see this pattern now? I'll draw it for you again. See, this is our first flag. This is our second flag. Here, it either does this or it does that. Then from here, we go long for the first target here if you can find a good entry here. In fact, if the market gives it and you can catch it in time. As soon as you enter here, you can easily make the position risk-free, take profit, and leave it for higher targets. Because this target here must definitely be hit. Well, guys, I hope that so far you can make the most of what we discussed and the analysis I gave you this week. I wish you the best and smartest trades. And that's it. Take care of yourselves until the next analysis and update. Goodbye.